Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Boss Fight Studio in their Legends of Lucha Libre line, we are featuring Fanaticos Penta Zero M, also famously known as Pentagon Jr. Okay, so if you've been collecting Jazzware's AEW line of action figures, chances are you already have a Penta in your collection. However, I think this figure is still worth the purchase because it's such a high quality product. Even though it's a tiny bit smaller than the AEW figure, the level of detail is insane. His merch shirt looks amazing. Same with his mask. And the paint on his face, it looks incredible. It's really well done. The packaging is beautiful. You get his stats, and some other figures in the line are Ray, Taya, and Hoovy. I've handled a couple of these figures already, and I think they're such an amazing product. If I had to describe the quality of this action figure, is that it has the high quality, the level of detail and paint of like a Mattel Elite figure, but at the same time, it's slightly below that in terms of articulation. The articulation is a little bit better than a basic figure. The price point, I think, ranges anywhere between maybe $23 to $25, depending on where you buy it. But I think it's a beautiful produced product, and this Penta figure is just a testament to that. Alright, so let's take a look at Penta. The head looks crazy. Alright, so I was first introduced to Penta and Rey Fenix a few years prior to them being in AEW. There's a local Chicago promotion called Galley Lucha Libre, and they'd wrestle for them every so often. I even met Penta once, like in the hallway on my way to the bathroom at an indie show. This was for Warrior Wrestling some years back. Really nice guy. And, when I first saw them, they just completely blew my mind. I mean, I never saw anything like that. They're so, I don't know, it's almost like daredevilish in their performance. But the figure is amazing. This is a beautiful, really well-crafted figure. Again, I can't stress it enough. If you have the AEW figure, I still think this one's worth the purchase. It's so incredibly well-crafted. His head rotates, his arms move, his elbows bend, and they also swivel. Articulated wrists. I really like the way the waist is assembled because not only does it swivel, but it also kind of rolls. So you can get some really nice movement out of there. It's not an ab crunch or a diaphragm cut, but it's still really, really, really cool. I like this a lot. The gear is very impressive. He kind of has that skirt flap on the front and back, and the sash. Articulated legs. Unfortunately, it's only a single pinned knee, but it's nice nonetheless. And then you get some nice ankle articulation here. So beautiful action figure. And like I said, if you have the AEW one, this one's still worth the purchase. Anything with Penta and Rey on it is gold. So, and speaking of Rey Fenix, this is what they look like together. If you want to get both Lucha Brothers from Boss Fight. Yeah, they look great. Excellent action figures. These were such a surprise. Because I remember when I first saw the promotional photos, not that I was skeptical, but I kind of felt like, I already have the AEW figures. They're clearly more superior. But, once I got these in hand, just handling them alone, they feel like such quality action figures. They have some weight to them. The joints are nice and tight, and everything just feels very clean, very professional. So you're getting like such a wonderfully produced product in the Boss Fight line. Alright, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.